Representing county lodging properties, including SLO, Visit SLO CAL has seen peak performance these last 2 years, which is weird to say during a global pandemic. Last month, we released 2021 visitor spending numbers, which equaled $1.78 billion in SLO CAL. That's down from a record $2 billion in 2019. But interestingly, 2021, remember January and February were closed because of the Delta variant. So that's $1.78 billion on 10 months versus $2 billion on 12 months. And Hearst Castle was closed and travel restrictions internationally were not yet fully lifted. Now that we turn to summer, we do expect to continue performing strong, and we continue to track the market to make sure we're ahead of any curve. And we just finished building out our most strategic and comprehensive business and marketing plan to date. All this time, we were fortunate to steal significant market share from our competitive destinations. Santa Barbara now has most of their properties back open, which happened just in these past few months. This could pose challenges for us in SLO CAL, but SLO CAL sells a different product than Santa Barbara, Monterey, or Napa. We know there is pent-up demand and travelers are spending money. In between two major metropolises, we expect road trips to continue, allowing not only California residents to get out and enjoy a slower pace of life, but also international travelers. International travelers love the California road trip, and Hearst Castle is SLO CAL's most internationally visited destination. Conversely, residents in our drive markets will be able to travel internationally themselves. So Visit SLO CAL anticipates this inbound international visitation will fill in the gaps. And Visit SLO CAL has reengaged not only our UK representation, but we're looking to Canada later this year. Comparing hotel rates in 2021 versus 2019, rate was up 25%. Obviously, Visit SLO CAL believes we have a great and unique product, and people are willing to pay for that, but there are some challenges. Everybody has experienced labor shortages, and when you check into a hotel that isn't fully staffed, there may be a gap in service. With the influx of this new staff and a Visit SLO CAL customer research analysis, we found that we were performing at less than 65% for customer service. Therefore, Visit SLO CAL is investing nearly $150,000 to build a customer service training platform available to the entire industry later this fall. The platform's set up in modules where you'll set your own pace. There are also modules built out for equity, diversity, inclusion, and each of the individual communities, including SLO. So not only to provide sensitive customer service, but local expertise and knowledge to suggest visitors also enjoy other experiences while in the area. So look for that later this year by signing up for our weekly industry newsletter. This Week in SLO CAL is the name of that newsletter. We're also finding travelers are interested in local authentic product and experiences. Last year, Visit SLO CAL leaned on our SLO CAL Crafted initiative to inspire travelers to seek out local businesses during their trips, with the criteria being the business be headquartered in SLO CAL, have at least one full-time employee in SLO CAL, and having an experiential component that enhances tourism. Our promotional video series will highlight 21 certified SLO CAL Crafted partners by June of 2023. We're putting paid dollars behind this campaign as well. So to be considered for that program, register at slocal.com. Tourism employs 20,000 people every single day in this community. It's the #2 economic driver behind agriculture. And if you added the wine business into tourism, tourism would be #1 by far. Every person who lives here, somebody on their street is tied back to tourism. Think restaurants, retail, wineries, lodging properties. There's simply not enough residents in this community to support this infrastructure. As Visit SLO CAL is focused on driving visitors during off-season, slow times, and midweek, we're headed into the busy travel season. So tell a visitor a place that you would want to see if you were traveling here for the first time. We want them to come back. Tourism is the lifeblood of this economy and community, and we are proud that you are also part of that story. Thanks.